your body, and I can say that you are doing very good. Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. Don't worry, you're in the right spot. This is certainly where this private room is where you come to get measured from the gym trainer. That's me, by the way. What's your name? My name's Whoa. People call me Whoa ASMR, but that's beside the fact. You do like our gym name, hey? I know, it's pretty unique. It's fit for you. I know, sounds generic. Anyways, I'm here to measure you. Measure your body, measure all of you to see how you fit in terms of fitness. See what I did there? I'm here to measure you to make sure that you're athletic. So, as you can tell, I'm your trainer. Whoa. These are biceps. This is a chest. These are some of the things that I'm going to be measuring on you today. Do you have any questions before I begin? No, that's totally fine. You can choose to have your shirt on or off. I will say it does make it easier when I measure you without the clothes. I just don't have to. It just speeds up the process so that I can get you in and out a lot faster. How's that sound? Good. So there's a variety of things I'm going to go through today to just see your overall fitness physique. I'll be measuring the girth of your neck, the girth of your bicep, the girth of your chest, the girth of your waist, the girth of your hips, the girth of your legs and calves. Once I've done all that, I will input it into my computer, and it will tell me your proportions, if they're good, if they're bad, if there needs to be some work. Sounds like a plan. Perfect. So first things first, I'm going to measure the girth of your neck. I might get a little close to you. Are you okay with that? Good. So just stand nice and still for me, please. Just gonna come around your neck there like that. Okay. All right. What do you think your neck girth is? I gotta say it's pretty meaty. You are pretty girthy in that neck. 17. I am a 15 3/4, so the fact that you have 1 1/4 inches of girth compared to me, that's pretty impressive because, I pride myself on being quite athletic. It's not a bad thing. Yet, we will see depending on how the other proportions of your body stack up. Let's do the measurement of your shoulders, shall we? You can puff your chest out for this. We'll do two versions. You'll have your chest nice and puffed out like so, and then we'll do one where you're nice and floppy. You're just your muscles are flaccid and they are not pumped up or anything. So just good. Puff yourself up. Go ahead. Puff, puff, puff. Good. And just go nice and floppy for me now. Good. Not a huge decrease, actually. Just 2 inches. But come on now. Look, if I'm standing like this, look at my shoulders. And then you can see how the proportions could get wrong. But don't worry. 2 inches from, being, nice and hard and pushed out like that to being all floppy in your muscles. Impressive. Let's do your bicep. Just put your arm out like this for me. We're going to do one where I do the girth of, I'm going to do the girth of your forearm. And then I'm going to do one where you're flexing your bicep like that for me. I want to get 2 measurements. I need to get the length, and I need to get the girth of it. So, let's do, just pull it out and put it in front of me like that, please. Good. Your forearm. I'm going to measure the length of it. Wow. That's really big. You have an insanely big forearm. How tall are you again? Makes sense. so you know the length of my forearm is not that big. Now, this is where the big part comes in, the girth. Let's see how thick you are around your forearm. Just arm out again for me, please. Good. No, don't flex on this one. Have it nice and floppy for me, nice and floppy. Impressive. You know what? You've exceeded my expectations so far. Should I do the length of that one as well? I may as well, right? Put your arm out like that. Good. Let's measure how long you are. For fun, if you want, you can get that muscle nice and hard. Flex it, and we'll see if the proportion. I'm assuming that the length, when it's hard, is not going to differ. You know, your forearm is just that length. Your other forearms should be the same similar length, but we'll see if the girth of it changes. So just arm out. Good. Like I thought, even when it's all pumped up and hard, the length is of your forearms are the same. Now, give a nice flex of your bicep. Well, not pretend like you're gripping something really strong. Let's measure the girth of that one. Okay. Well, would you look at that? I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's bigger by half an inch. That's a considerable amount. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Okay. Do you use that arm for everything that you do? Okay. A lot. You use that arm a lot. Okay, that's okay. If you're dominant in that arm, that's all right. That I was expecting it to be bigger. Now, let's measure your torso length. So we're going to go from your clavicles where they meet right there. I'm going to go all the way down to your belly button, okay? So you just stay right there. That's a good length. No, you have a perfectly, what's the word here? You have a perfectly lengthened torso. It's better than having a very short torso. But the measurement part will come up to your legs afterwards. You know, I myself, I'm not the tallest. I got sort of short legs that are stumpy, but muscular. But I have a long torso. You have a long torso. But I haven't done your legs yet. So I don't know how much length you got down there. When I measure you down there, we'll find out how much length you have and whether it correlates to your torso. Good. Just gonna do your waist now. Just don't mind me. Get a little closer here. Okay. That's impressive. Well, actually, it depends, but you got a 34 waist. That's good. I know, I can see your abs. You've done well. Trust me. I'm quite jealous. I'd like to say that I have a six-pack always, but you're just nice and flaccid right now, and those abs they're popping. Anyways, now let's go back up to your bicep. Just give a good flex of your bicep for me. Flex it. Good. This, I fell yesterday. So, better safe than sorry to be, hygienic, right? Especially if I'm working out in a gym with other people. Bacteria's everywhere. So, that's what that is. I fell. So, if you could just give a good flex of the bicep for me. Good. You've been waiting this whole time for me to measure your bicep, haven't you? That is a girthy bicep. Mine are 18 inches. Yours, you got 21-inch arms. Where you been hiding those? I feel like we can use the slogan, do you have the tickets? To what? The gun show. The gun show is you. biceps are the same size. You must really work your forearms. I can think of a variety of things that can do that, but hey, you got a bigger forearm on the one arm. That's okay. So now that we've done your upper body, should we make our way down? And I'll do your waist. Well, I've done your waist. I'll do your hip ratio. Then I'll do your legs. We shall see just how much length you got down there in your legs compared to your upper torso. So let's head on down there, shall we? All right. So we are down here, and I can tell that you're already pretty lengthy. Yeah, you're not hiding that from me. Those legs are long. So let's just start from your waistline right here. I know, it's such a shame. Try and look past it. Sorry, drop my tape measure. So let's measure your legs here. Okay, quite a long one. Okay. Well, I can wholeheartedly say that you got some length. You got some length. Those legs of yours are long, which makes sense because based on your torso, if your torso was that much longer, than anyways, we'll see what the computer says. Now I'm gonna do your quads here, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna get a little close to you. Come around the back side. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, you got big quads. I wasn't lying. You got big quads. Yep. Definitely big. Let's do your calves. Maybe you will be lacking here. Just maybe. Was I even doubting you? No, of course not. Your calves are monstrous. I swear you're a specimen from God himself. Let's see. Okay, so, I gotta measure around your waist. Well, sorry, your hips. So just, sorry, I gotta get a little closer here. Okay. Yep. Good ratio of your hips to your waist. They're the same. You don't want big hips. Well, you can have big hips if you want. Totally up to you. Okay, so done my measurements down here. Let's go back up. Alright, so we have done a full measurement of your body. Don't worry, when I did your hips there, I included your gluteus maximus. Very well, I can tell that you've been doing some squats. Don't worry, that it goes, or it doesn't go, unnoticed. So, I put the numbers in the computer, and, well, I already knew this was the answer, but it pretty much, you broke the machine. It's never seen proportions like that before. You are, how do I word this? According to the machine, you are the perfect girth and the perfect length, which is, everybody should strive for that, I think, because it makes working out fun when you have something to achieve. I think I should tell all my clients that. Just be the perfect length and the perfect girth, and the computer will love you. It will say that all your muscles are proportioned appropriately. I know. So with that being said, Margaret, just over there at the front desk, my administrative assistant, she will take your payment. As always, her payment is free in terms of a dollar figure. She just requires that you comment on my abilities of being a personal trainer. And if you liked the training that I gave you, she likes you to give a thumbs up. And then if you want to become a member of the gym, you just gotta subscribe to our gym. So all she wants you to do is hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. She will be the happiest lady ever. Bless her soul, the English lady that she is. I'll have to introduce you in one day in person, other than just seeing her as the administrative assistant of Margaret. Do you have any other questions? No, that's good. All right, so let's just confirm here. I have measured your girth and length of your body, and I can say that you are doing